And Edward. Edward, I'd like to introduce you to Lady Long.
How do you do, Edward?
And this is Mrs. Fitzgerald.
Edward.
Thank you, Nanny. Oh, Nanny, his shirt is hanging out.
They won't come. They won't come. They won't come if you don't throw them far away. Okay, hold them, quick. You just throw it. Throw it.
You were adopted. You were adopted. This is a well-kept secret, Edward. Once upon a time, a baby was placed in a barrel, exactly the same as this one. In fact, it could even be the same one. It was left there to suffocate or starve, whichever happened first. Though I think suffocation would have been the cause of death, as it takes a few days to die of thirst and hunger. A race between air and water. Nanny says the earth was once all covered in water. He was probably a crab then. Where was I up to? Oh, yes, this child happened to be very fortunate, as there was a regular drunk around the place, would swagger and sway up and down the street. On this particular day, which was a Sunday, he happened to pass the barrel and knock it over. He was reeling drunk again. The barrel set off on a long journey across town and finally came to rest outside a very grand house. The most splendid family was emerging on their way to church, and being of such generous natures, they took the vote and decided 3-1. I was the odd one out to take care of this little black and blue mite with doe-like eyes. He was very bruised from the barrel ride. We could tell his skin was pink underneath it all, so there was no fear of him growing up to be a Chinaman. Though I think if Mother and Father had realized then that he had such large eyes, they would have pushed the barrel down the hill and far, far away.
Edward!
Quick, William, grab the curtain!
Whistle. Whistle, you little brat. Whistle in 10 different ways or I'll punch you now. Don't think you can outrun me, Edward. I'm Maria. And you? Huh. You were adopted. You were adopted. You were adopted.
Oh, really? I must watch. Overhead lighting.
Pushing broccoli because he was trying to sell it to me.
So we were shooting for summer. Are you going down before the round?
Cry, baby, cry.
Was I adopted? Where do you find such notions?
No, it's just a game.
Edward, your napkin, pick it up.
Sorry, sir.
I've intentionally left the reading of your reports until now, as I want what I have to say to you boys to be remembered. So after dinner, if you'll come and see me, William, you first.
Yes, sir, I am rather looking forward to going back to school, as Mr. Henley told me that I will be in the first 11, even though I am so young.
So long as your studies don't suffer, I don't see that... Edward, you really are a stupid boy. You think you're clever, but you're clumsy and you're careless. Now go to your room.
But I didn't do
William
it,
will
sir.
tell you when I wish to see you. Come on, off.
Yes, sir.
Immediately, Edward.
Yes, sir.
William, what were you saying to your father about the first 11?
Oh, well, Mr. Henley did say that I would be in the first 11, even though I am so young.
Come in. You seem to have improved. Straight A's. But D for scripture and A for woodwork. What did you make?
Bookends. For Mother.
Bookends. That's all very well, but your scripture classes should be the priority. I should like to see these bookends.
Mother said the Smith family needed them more than she did.
I see. That'll be all, Edward.
Father,
Yes, Edward.
wouldn't they prefer something to wear?
That depends.
On what?
If they can sell it or not. Do you think they're saleable, Edward?
I don't think so, sir.
Another lesson for tonight, then, Edward. Only create what you can sell. Otherwise, what is the point? Remember, Edward, I expect 6 tomorrow. Not 5. Hurry up, Edward. I shall be late for my meeting.
I can only do 4.
You know how we've spoken about control?
Yes, sir.
Well, then try harder.
Yes, sir.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You wouldn't have divided them by any chance?
No, sir.
Very well, clean up.
Yes, sir.
so much noise, Edward? You'll frighten the entire neighbourhood.
Yes, Mother.
Susanna, what about coming into the garden with me to cut flowers?
I'd love to. I'll just go and change my shoes.
Well done, savage. Drop out of my way. We get up. Come on. Oh, God, get up. George is expecting flights. Oh, where have you been for the holidays? Technicolor
Hey,
snow.
Madison, how are your holidays?
Yeah,
How are your holidays?
not bad. Oh, went up to the farm, castrated 2 cows. Yeah. How's that sister of yours, Susanna?
Oh, she's fine.
Oh, I bet she is. Did you bring the cigarettes? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got a packet, yeah. Packet with me. Craig and name.
Oh, yeah, then we've got Virginia's.
Oh, that's good. How many packets did you get? Five. It's a look at the manage. Handsome on the way.
It's good. Oh, yeah. You can buy
Your parents.
God, that's it.
Wilson, I hear your parents have finally separated.
Yeah.
Hip.
Hooray! It had to happen sometime.
Join the club. Who are you going to live with, your mother or your father?
Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, who'd have you? Anyway, they certainly aren't fighting over me. Thank goodness, darlings, for boarding school. Yeah, well, this term we've got frog face. Yeah. Our mother thinks this shit doesn't stink, but our brother reckons he's the worst.
I've heard about him, yeah.
That's right.
Hope we're all in the same door.
Oh, you sure? I don't want to sleep with you.
Charles does.
What's the difference, sir? As I tried to explain to you, if I strike you, you are the object of my action. That's a transitive verb. Whereas if I pause or if I run, there's no object. That's an intransitive verb.
Yes, sir.
Your form captain is young Reard. You voted for him, now support him. Congratulations, Reard.
Go join him on the lily pad, Red. You might change into a prince, because Sir won't.
Reard, can you explain to the rest of us what is so funny?
It would take too long, sir.
We have only one new boy this term, Farrad. I know some of you have met him already, and others have not. Stand up, please, Farrad.
Oh, not another Chang.
Edward, I would like you to show Farrad around.
Yes, Sykes.
He can't open his eyes. How will he see?
Who would you like to be the vice captain, Reard?
Choose the Chinaman.
Farrad.
Fast dismissed.
Come on, Farrah, let's go.
Who's your friend? Get out of the way. Out of the way, creep.
What's your favourite today, Farron?
Fried dog. Chinaman goes slops.
Chinaman are slops. Give Farron some jam.
Benedictus benedicat per Jesum Christum Dominum nostrum.
Why don't you lick it off?
Hey, Chinaman.
Creep. Dog's getting cold, Parrot. More jam. That's splendid. He's a Chinaman, man. Useless.
You could make a career out of that.
Yeah, keep shoveling.
You can take that home and feed your family.
Yeah, you should go out and muck out the lavatories after this. Yeah, too.
Had enough practice.
Yeah.
Probably eat it too.
It's the sort of job for Chinamen.
Oh, you want to go out and be nice and strong, don't you? Get running. Right down. Come on. Put it face.
He's in the low.
Check his bed.
See you later, guys.
See you later. Oh, his hands. He thinks he's
I'll find my own way around. I need a bother.
It's okay.
Don't you smoke?
Oh, watch out.
Giving up.
Me too.
How long have you lived in Australia?
6 months. My father's an ambassador. I just moved from England. I enjoy painting.
I prefer woodwork. It must be interesting travelling the world.
Sorry.
Yes, I suppose so.
I've never been out of Australia.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen. Quiet, please. Bit of quiet.
Thank you. Where's the glue, sir?
We've run out.
Oh, sir, my father pays good money to send me
Yes,
here.
right. Well, if you didn't make rubber balls out of it, we'd be all right, wouldn't we? Farron! Would you like to tell us all what you were whispering?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. Paint pots. Charcoals, quickly, over there.
Come on, Soxy. I'm coming on.
How's your arm?
It's tired. Everything's tired. Someone's coming. Soxy's going for the record. It's his third time in 2 hours.
Yeah, but you helped him with the second one, so it doesn't really count.
Yes, it does. It's not in the rules how it's done. Look at Farron. We all know how he does it. Yeah.
Oh, he's okay. I think we should give him a break.
He throws his wrist in bed and jumps in after it.
Well, and how's that different from you?
I can't talk now. You see, I'm trying to concentrate.
Show a bit of maturity.
Boom, Patterson Factory's at it again.
More? How are your blisters?
Look at this. Barrett's got his period.
Bullshit. It's the jam you keep putting down his bed.
All right, that's enough of that. Moore, what are you doing out of bed? Barrett wanted to show me something. I'll have that. Barrett, all of you, up and dressed. You're going for a quick 3-mile run to help you sleep. Barrett. Farron?
I have asthma, sir.
So?
May I get my tablets?
Keep running.
Okay. Riet, good little centre-half forward. Very good. Hunter Jones, you're obviously smoking too much. As for the rest of you, I expect much better performance. Right? We're only 2 goals ahead, and that's simply not good enough, right? Now, Moore, Patterson, I've told you 100 times, stay on the men.
Hello, Edward.
Sir?
We can't stay. Your headmaster's requested we visit. We have a council meeting next week.
That's very good, sir.
Yes and no. I'm an extremely busy man.
Of course. Hello, Mother. You look nice.
Riet, back on the ice.
I have to go.
Oh, Edward, you make a very good goal protector.
Stupid dumb bitch. What's a goal protector?
Shut your trap. I'll get you for that.
Try it. Farron won't be able to help you. He's upstairs putting on his makeup.
With a face like yours, maybe you should try.
Yeah, champ.
You know that when you're pulling yourself, if you tie something around your neck quite tightly, it makes it a million times better?
Why?
Something to do with circulation. I tried it the other day and hung from a beam in the tower.
It's a wonder you didn't kill yourself.
Oh, there's an art to it. Look, you pull yourself, and I'll hold on to your neck and show you how it's done.
Sure, but not here. That creep Farrod might come in.
Okay, let's go to the drawing room.
I thought I might find you here.
Leave me alone.
More will grow up one day.
No, he won't. That type never do. They're always trying to cover up their bad side with toughness. At my expense.
It's just a bit brainless.
Completely brainless. And will never know the difference between a rose and a tulip.
What do you mean by that?
One has a scent.
Sometimes it's the best way to be.
Never, Edward. Not ever.
Why don't you go and then I might?
I'll lay off him.
You lay off him.
Really a foul, Moore.
You think you're so smart, Red, just because your daddy's a bigwig. Just mind your own bloody business.
What's eating you, Moore? Stick the jam on the floor for a change. Let the slime stand in it and let's get the hell out of here.
Yes, Moore. Shove off. Soxy, why do you do it to Farrod?
We've all been through it.
All the more reason not to put someone else through it.
Come on, Soxy. Edward's obviously waiting for a friend so they can touch each other up.
Say you're sorry. Go on, say it.
I'm not sorry.
Suits you more. Jam on your toast this morning, Moore.
The choir will now sing O Sacred Head Sore Wounded in memory of Farad, who was a dearly beloved member of this school and whose unexpected departure has left much sorrow.
You should have seen him. He had his tongue out, pants down, and makeup on. You've never seen anything so dead grotty in your life.
What do you mean his pants down?
Look at the flower bed, it's ruined. Go upstairs at once and get into your best clothes. You are to spend the day with me, so you will know how to behave. You're a wicked, wicked, wicked boy. Take Buzz with you and tie her up. Come on, Buzz.
Edward, will you pass the sandwiches to Aunt Jean and Lady Lawton? He is charming. Who would have thought his mother, a mere shopkeeper's daughter, could produce such a delightfully well-behaved young man? Though I should imagine his father's mother had a lot to do with how he was brought up. Lady Trianne, such a charming woman. Unlike that sister of hers who drank herself to death. When she died, her brother-in-law had to go to her room and take all the brandy bottles from underneath the bed. There were well over 100 of them, too. Edward, don't just stand there. You're obstructing Lady Long's view. She doesn't want to look into the eyes of a boy who has no regard for flowers. How's school, Edward?
I'm looking forward to leaving.
Edward!
Where are we going, Susanna? I think there's a dog in there that has just had puppies. And I'm too scared to go in by myself.
I'll go in first.
Come on, quick. You are a wicked, wicked boy, and oh so dirty.
How's Maggie?
Jackie.
Jackie.
Oh, she's well. Veronica?
Complaining as usual about lack of funds.
Well, it doesn't sound like her.
Oh, well, it's not entirely her fault. I promised her a trip away with the kids during the holidays, but I haven't the cash flow.
How's that possible?
You know what it's like. The end of the financial year comes around and the amount to pay is more than you've accounted for.
Your drinks are ready.
We're coming up. Thank you, Susanna. Are you, taking the children away for the August holidays?
Same problem as William.
What's been organised for Father's 60th?
Mother's agreed to have it here.
Oh?
The garden will be a bit barren, but we can organise tubs of flowers to be flown in from Singapore.
What's wrong with masses of daffodils from the farm?
Edward, leave the flowers to me.
I'm sorry, I'm late. I was trapped.
Just wait till you taste the pudding. I cooked it.
I can't. Oh, Susanna and William, we were talking about Father's 60th, but somehow the conversation kept coming back to their financial situation.
Fincy, why don't you play Edward that Allemande you've been learning?
So you lost it all?
Yes.
Thought you said it was a certainty.
It was a very reliable source.
Was? Yes. Where is this reliable source now?
He's retreated to Michael Slipper's hometown, Noosa Heads, on the profit he made backing the winner.
He backed a different horse from you.
He said it would put Slipper off the scent of a fix and that the horse he was backing was bound to come second or third.
William, that's just stupid. You can't even claim the horse broke its leg. Well?
I don't know. Except that Slipper is demanding payment.
But you had the money. My money, to be precise.
She was so ugly.
Vincy, I think it's time for bed.
Another 5 minutes?
No, now. You want another drink or should we go to bed?
I want to go to sleep.
Oh. Vincy, off you go.
Edward?
Quickly.
Will you continue the story about Mohammed?
I'd be delighted.
To bed. You didn't spoil her.
How can you resist?
For her sake?
She gets enough discipline at school.
Oh, so we're supposed to spoil her to compensate for the trauma she's experiencing?
Well, I just know what boarding school can do, that's all.
I know what your situation was like, Edward. But I believe her when she tells me she likes it.
You want to listen to my Mohammed story?
Tell me about it later.
walk through the jungle. All the animals came out to see Muhammad the Magnificent. He was looking his usual best. He'd cleaned his teeth, and of course dental flossed them. Judy yours to know?
Edward, lizards don't use dental floss.
Muhammad does. And he cleans his fingernails. Give me a look. And the other one. Come on. Washes every day. And of course, polishes his pipe.
Then how come he still smells of cigar smoke?
Well, that's because cigars and pipes permeate everything.
But he doesn't smoke a pipe.
Well, yes, he does. But only on Sundays.
Today's Sunday, so where is it?
Well, it's a magic pipe and it's invisible on Sundays.
Is the smoke invisible too?
Mm-hmm.
Then how can it permeate everything?
Well...
Gotcha.
Have you had a good morning?
Yes. At 10:10, we cost $500,000 amalgamated steel.
So you're buying the drinks?
Yeah. How was your morning?
Nothing unusual. My Aunt Harriet rang to change the will for the 32nd time. Well, there's Mother.
What?
I won't be a second.
What?
Just thought you might want a hand with the parcels, that's all.
Ah, when the going gets tough, the rich go shopping, eh? How's my girl, Jackie?
Don't you mean my girl, Jackie?
Well, a year ago, she was my girl, Jackie.
Yep, she was.
I keep forgetting.
After you?
After you. After you. All right.
My soothsayer says to sit tight and wait for my stars to get rearranged. So don't talk to me, don't talk to me, 'cause I'm waiting for my heaven to change. Move up, move, get out of Uranus, because it's anxious for the sun to come in, 'cause it's on the rise, it's on the rise. It's time for my new day to begin, so move over, move. I sit at my window by the first light of dawn, tapping on the glass as I worry out loud. I'm waiting for a wind to blow and break up the sinister cloud. To the stillness and calm of the early morning steps, the screeching of tires and the honking of the horn.
Right, let's just jump in one more time and then we'll go home. Okay, boys, come on, Andrew, James, come on, and we'll go. Hey, Judy. Woo. Well done. Good boy, James. Good boy.
I'll play Tilly.
Can you play, Andrew? Bye, boys. Bye, James. Bye, Robbie. See you next week. Andrew, we'll have a go then, shall we?
Mummy, what's this?
Darling. Oh, darling, not beautiful. Come on, quick. Come on, Andrew. Darling, let's go.
Boo. I thought you might like a lift home.
That'd be nice, thank you. You're off early?
Yes, I couldn't stand one more phone call.
No, what?
Usual.
Oh, sorry.
How was that time?
We broke the record. The best man last, eh?
Who's the best man?
Well, Edward, if you're talking about running.
Oh, honestly, you two. Worse than a couple of schoolboys.
And you're our mistress, I suppose.
Oh, Edward.
I wish school had been this interesting. I hear that William has been betting heavily.
Yes. Yes, he does dabble.
Oh, it's more than dabbling, Edward. He's dealing with Slipper. Thank you.
This is a surprise.
Well, I have to keep my eye on the family business, don't I?
It's as hectic as ever. And you?
Look, can we talk about this transfer?
Oh, Trish, try and get hold of Ronnie for me, will you?
Sure.
Now, if the money is transferred from your trust account to an associate account of Riet Sturgis and Smythe in Hong Kong, we can all have a lot more pocket money.
No, William, I don't need any more, and I don't agree with laundering funds.
Edward, if you can't do this for me, I am cement boot material.
Slipper?
Yes.
What's wrong, William?
He's unavailable. I'll keep trying.
See what I can do. I'll do this for you once to get you out of a tight situation, on the condition that Slipper understands it's the only time it will happen.
He does, yes. He does.
I don't like doing it.
Please, Edward.
Slipper will claim the funds at the other end.
Yes.
When?
Within a week.
I hate nights like these.
Yes, I agree.
Why are we going? Your brother. Let's go.
He's out of control every time he drinks. Can't resist an audience.
Yeah.
And he manages to generate a good deal of business.
Many stockbrokers drink too much. It's the constant temptation to gamble. And the constant pressure of maybe losing everything. Why haven't you ever married?
I could ask you the same question.
Yeah. Lunch at the club on Friday?
See you there.
No. Oh, Edward, love to Jackie.
Rich.
Well, let's talk about it on Friday. Bye.
Veronica.
Band-aids, live aid. What's got to do with money? We're going to die anyway if we think those old children's lives. And animal welfare is close enough.
There you are.
Hey, darling, let's go.
Everybody assemble now.
Jackie, I hear you're going on tour.
Yes, Samantha.
Yes, you must come and stay.
Thank you, that'd be lovely.
Oh, you really must come and stay.
I'd like to. When suits you?
She will really like this, George.
Attention, please. As MC of this evening, I'd like you all to gather here in the games room as Sir John would like to say a few words about our host. Sir John is a colleague of William Riett and is an outstanding member of our legal fraternity. Sir John.
To the judges, barristers and solicitors of England.
Oh, sorry, darling, didn't see you.
Here is a man of honesty and integrity. Valerie, William, and Susanna, and Edward should be proud of such a man.
Hear, hear.
As close friends of William Riett, we know his past history and excellent record in the world of finance and the world of sport. We are here to drink to the next 60 years.
Oh, no way.
And share a memory or two. It is with great pleasure I ask you to charge your glasses. To Sir William Riett.
Hear, hear.
Thank you, John. Your optimism not only astounds me, but frightens me down near to death. Thank you for wishing another 60 years upon me, but no thank you. Thank you. But seriously, John, thank you for those kind sentiments. Much appreciated. Well, you didn't come here tonight to listen to me speak, did you? Now, come on, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Jackie, you do look interesting. I love that colour.
Yes. Edward bought this dress for me. Edward has always had such good taste.
Mother.
Well, thank you for bringing me home.
Can't I come in?
No.
Why not?
Are you serious?
Well, what's happened in the last 5 minutes?
I can't believe that an intelligent man can be so insensitive.
Come on, Jackie, I thought you were enjoying yourself.
It's time you let go and stop trying to please. They'll never say thank you. Life is there to be got through, not enjoyed. That's their motto.
All right. I'm very sorry for what I've done.
You don't even know what you've done.
Oh, come on, can't I come in?
No,
Come on.
no. You spent the whole evening dancing attendance on your sister, and then you want to come and screw me? Well, go screw her.
Hello.
Edward.
Hello, Nanny. Hello, Marina. Kiss for your uncle. Hello.
Never know which way she'll turn.
No.
Never kiss me, do you?
No.
Hello.
Hi. It was terrible about Joanna's child.
Yes. Yes, he was so young.
Wasn't suicide.
Nobody would hang him.
Of course not. Something to do with masturbation.
Autoerotic asphyxia or something.
Nanny, I think it's time for Marina's sleep. Would you wash her knees before you put her to bed?
Time to go.
Short visit.
Bye, Nanny.
Goodbye, Edward.
Say goodbye to Edward.
Bye, Marina.
You're looking more like your father every day.
Am I?
Do you think so?
Have you ever heard of autoerotic asphyxia?
Of course I have.
Are there ways of recognizing?
There's a few. Mostly the boys are naked. Sometimes they're wells on their necks from previous sessions. Occasionally the boys are dressed in girls' clothing.
I see. Thanks.
It's more common than we're led to believe, you know. Do I know you from somewhere?
No, I don't think so.
I'll never forget a face, mate. Dead or alive.
How unfortunate.
Well, if I weren't interested in faces, I wouldn't be working here.
Congratulations on securing the BHC account. Well timed. It'll keep our English cousins on their toes.
Actually, we had a verbal agreement before we joined forces with Sturgis and Smythe.
BHC has the potential to be our leading client. Oh, yes, there is one other thing that I wanted to discuss with you. The transfer of funds to Hong Kong. If you could enlighten us at tomorrow's meeting. Oh, thanks, David.
Why hasn't he claimed the funds? He what? No, not again. I told you only once. If we do it again, you know as well as I, it will go on and on. No. No, William. No, William. William, no. William, if you care to read the finance pages and not just the racing guide, you'll see that Slipper is about to take a fall. Mother! Mother? Hello, Mother.
Your father is away at the farm. Our prize bull had to be destroyed. He was caught on the electric fence.
Yes, I know.
I was just coming to lock up.
I'll do that for you.
Would you, darling? That would be kind. Would you like to stay to supper? Oliver's left a casserole in the Magic Maid.
No, I can't. I just came to see how you were.
As you can see, just fine.
Father away long?
The week. What's your... William is joining him on his way back from Adelaide.
I could come and stay.
No, I'm far too busy.
On second thoughts, does that invitation still stand for dinner?
Of course, dear.
I'll just go and lock up.
Am I talking to Edward Riat?
Yes.
Ringing to confirm our appointment.
Yes, of course, officer. Tomorrow morning at 9.
By the way, Mr. Slipper has new accommodation.
Who?
You know, this SP bookie has just been picked up.
Should I? Why?
Well, I think Williams had dealings with him.
I should have run. Hello, Richard?
I was just leaving. You heard the news?
No.
Slipper's been arrested.
Should we go jogging tomorrow?
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the coffee.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm sorry, Jackie,
Sorry about what?
for not dancing with you first,
Are you kidding?
and for ignoring you. I really am very sorry for upsetting you.
It's turned into something quite ugly for Edward. The Department of Public Prosecutions will be pressuring him, and the federal police have already been in.
So I'll have to hand over all his files.
Hmm.
Oh, he's so clean, he'll be all right.
It's not quite as simple as that. The DPP will investigate the entire firm and its clients. All of Riet's clients that have had shady dealings in the past will be furious. And those that haven't will be incensed. Basically, the firm will lose the lot, and Dad'll hit the roof. The only decent thing to come out of this is that we are no longer implicated.
We? You mean you?
And Slipper's been jailed, so I'm off the hook there.
This used to be your favorite place when you were young. Remember how one time you nearly burnt it down?
Thanks, Mum.
I get the message.
She nearly burnt it down and blamed it on us.
Does Father know she still smokes?
Of course, unless he's lost his sense of smell.
Not recently. Edward's always been the favourite. He'll manage to get around the old man.
Maybe.
Questions were asked in Parliament today regarding allegations that recently arrested SP bookie Michael Slipper has been involved in major drug dealings over the past 5 years. The prestigious law firm Riat, Sturgis and Smythe are allegedly under investigation over a transfer of funds through the firm's trust account by partner Edward Riat. This transfer was alleged to have been made on behalf of Slipper. William Riat Sr. would not comment. Edward Riat requested that the member who asked the question should repeat his allegations outside the privilege of Parliament. Keepers at Melbourne Zoo are delighted with the birth of...
The pea soup and the beef.
Same and the club red.
Okay.
Well,
Well, it's nice of you to have lunch with me, or haven't you heard?
Oh, the news has travelled. But you really should have told me before.
That's the trouble living in a small pond. Everyone knows your business.
What was that?
This kind of thing happens all the time, you know.
Yes, but that doesn't make it any more acceptable, does it?
No, Oh, I was sceptical about the whole deal, especially as Slipper was involved. I thought it might at least teach William a lesson.
You have an insatiable desire to assist your brother. Has he offered his support for you?
What do you think? Family loyalty's in short supply amongst the Riets.
Have the federal police been to see you, Ed?
Yes. Oh, I was honest. Up front. I was so stupid.
Stupid. That is an understatement. I mean, I can guess why. But to save your brother's skin by jeopardizing your career was, dumb. Really dumb, Edward.
Richard?
Sir John?
Yeah. You're still here.
Hello, Rich. How are you?
Oh, I just had lunch with Edward. I won't shake your hand.
Why, you have AIDS?
That's not very funny, William.
Oh, I just thought you were my brother a bit.
No, William. Suit yourself.
Jackie. It's all your fault. Won't be pleased. You're Richard. Very angry.
Up.
Jackie!
Thinks he's asleep.
Oh.
Vincent's asleep. Shh. After you. Please, after you. After you. Shh. But you think this week's the problem? Next week's the problem.
Excuse me?
Next week it will be the DPP, and then all hell will break loose. Clients have already started ringing up, making threats. They want to take their business elsewhere. Oh,
Worst goes on in Sydney.
Jackie, you know who the DPP are.
No, Edward. You tell me who the DPP are.
Department of Public Prosecutions.
Yeah.
The police.
But they're not the police, are they, Edward?
No, but they work with the police.
Come on, Edward. It's not that bad. You may have to leave Riet, Sturgis and Smythe, but you get another job. It's not as if you've got to go on the dole.
I don't think that's the point, Jackie.
Well, I think it is. And you have the opportunity to start again.
But not out of choice.
Well, more choice than you had last week.
Very funny.
I'll get you both some coffee.
Thank you. Brandy?
For waking you up.
The brandy?
A double. A triple.
It's so awkward coming at this time when I have so many public responsibilities. Your mother's very upset. She's had several obscene phone calls. William, do you know how your brother became involved with this Michael Slipper?
That awful man? I can't imagine.
Susanna, you always close to Edward. Has he confided in you?
No, I had no idea. The newspapers are full of our name. It's so embarrassing. Everybody's asking questions. I can't even go into a restaurant without being stared at.
No comment is the answer, my girl. We want nothing more in the papers.
It's been so ghastly.
Yes. It's all very well, but we're here to decide what to do.
Well, it's his mess. Let him wear it.
That's stupidity.
The firm is already wearing it, as you put it.
Something will have to be found for him. Out of the city, let the whole thing die down. It's something that we have to approach as a family. Well, it will just let us down, but I suppose I can find a place for him somewhere.
Clumsy and you're careless. Another lesson for tonight, then. Only create what you can sell. Otherwise, what is the point?
Sorry I'm late.
No, you're on time. We started before you arrived to discuss the situation. Now then, tell us exactly what happened.
That's not necessary. We all know what's happened. I have cooperated fully with the federal police. Unfortunately, the firm will be saved any further embarrassment.
Embarrassed? What are you talking about? We have a responsibility to our employees, not to mention our clients.
Riet, Sturgis and Smythe will pick up once I've left.
And when is that likely to occur?
As of now.
Not so hasty. We've decided we can find you something in one of the family companies.
No, thank you. Oh, yes. I also had a chat to the police about this slipper business. It's quite interesting, really. They have a far greater understanding of these situations than I'd given them credit for. Apparently, Slipper has been dealing in drugs for years, and they're now after his heavies. The heavies are after a would-be courier who was run off with cocaine or heroin, one of those things. It seems they're more interested in that than in the transferring of funds.
So, that still doesn't excuse it.
No.
Coming up, the music, the dance, and the